Assalamu alaikum, grade 5. I hope you all are fine and enjoying your time. I'm your teacher Hena Ambreen, and today we are going to learn about past continuous tense. In this lesson, we will learn about the structure of past continuous tense and the usage in sentences. Let's see first the structure of past continuous tense. Positive sentences. We use subject plus be means helping verb plus main verb ing form plus modifier. For example, I was listening to music. You can see here I is subject, was is helping verb, listening is main verb, to music is modifier. You, we, they were dancing happily. He, she, it was reading books. These are the example of positive forms. In the negative sentences, we use subject plus helping verb plus not plus main verb ing form plus modifier. For example, I was not or wasn't listening to music. You can see here I is subject, was is helping verb, not is negative statement, main verb is listening, and to music is modifier. Here wasn't is the contracted form of was not. You, we, they were not or weren't dancing happily. He, she, it was not or wasn't reading books. Interrogative sentences. In interrogative sentences, we use helping verb in the start of the sentence, then subject, then main verb ing form of the verb, and then modifier. For example, was I listening to music? Were you, we, they watching World Cup last night? Was he, she, it being lazy? WH questions. In the WH questions form, we bring WH question or WH word in the start of the sentence as who, where, or what. Then we write helping verb plus subject plus main verb ing form of the verb plus modifier. Who was I talking to when the phone rang? Where were you watching World Cup last night? What was he doing at 11 o'clock last night? Use of past continuous tense. We use the past continuous to say that an action was in progress at a specific time in the past. The action had already started at this time but had not finished. For example, at 5 a.m. yesterday, it was raining. I was having dinner at 6 p.m. last night. Last night at 11 p.m., my sister and I were watching TV. At midnight, we were still driving through the desert. What were you doing at midnight last night? We use past continuous to say that an action was in progress at every moment during a period of time. For example, yesterday she was sitting at her desk at work all day. You were working all day yesterday. Yesterday they were not playing football at 9 a.m. What were you doing at 9 p.m. last night? Jimmy was working at 10 p.m. last night. You can see here all the sentences are showing a long period of time. We use past continuous together with the past simple. The past continuous refers to a longer or background action that was in progress to indicate that a longer action in the past was interrupted. The past simple refers to a shorter action that interrupted the longer action or happened in the middle of it. Look at this example. John's daughter was sleeping when he called her at 8 p.m. So first sentence is in past continuous tense and the second sentence is in simple past tense. So first sentence, was sleeping, is a longer action and called her is a shorter action. Remember, this can be a real interruption or just an interruption in time. Jim was taking a bath when the phone rang. In this sentence, was taking is in past continuous tense and it's a longer action. When the phone rang, it's a shorter action. What were you doing when you broke your leg? I was snowboarding. So what were you doing is a longer action. Broke is a shorter action. And I was snowboarding is a longer action which is in past continuous tense. We use past continuous to say that an action in the past was temporary, not permanent. For example, Sarah was waiting for her friend for 20 minutes yesterday. So she was temporarily waiting and sitting on the bench. You were working in the sales department last month. They were living in Paris for a year. Now the sentences written with blue indicates that these are temporary actions. Let's recall again the use of past continuous tense and simple past tense together. We often use past continuous tense with the simple past tense. We use the past continuous tense to express a long action and we use the past simple tense to express a short action that happens in the middle of the long action. And we will understand this concept with more examples. Look at this example. I was watching TV when Jim knocked at the door. You can see here long action is watching TV expressed with past continuous tense and shorter action knocked expressed with simple past tense. Let's have a look on some key points of past simple and past continuous tense. In the past simple tense, we use short actions that are quick. Actions are finished within the sentence and the keywords are used when or suddenly. In the past continuous tense, the longer actions we use, actions still in progress, background actions used to describe context, and the keywords that we use while, as, when. For example, I was sleeping when suddenly the burglar broke into my house. Let's solve this exercise. I am sure this will help you to understand past continuous tense more easily. Change these sentences into past continuous tense. Number 1. When I phoned my friends, they play Monopoly. So what can be the correct answer? When I phoned my friends, they were playing Monopoly. Yesterday at 6, I prepared dinner. So you will change into past continuous. Yesterday at 6, I was preparing dinner. The kids play in the garden, and in past tense, the kids were playing in the garden when it suddenly began to rain. Number 4. I practiced the guitar when he came home. And we will change into past. I was practicing the guitar when he came home. We not cycle all day. We were not cycling all day. I am sure students, this exercise will help you to understand past continuous tense more easily. Take care all of you. Have a nice time and don't forget to practice this tense at home.